Hello learners, this is Habiba with Excel with me. If you like the video, please do like, share, subscribe and comment below. Let's start today's class, that is teaching learning of geography, space, resources and development under Pedagogy of Social Sciences with the subtopic teaching and learning major themes and key concepts in geography. Today we are going to touch with themes. In the next class we will touch key concepts in geography. Let's begin with themes in geography. Major themes. Introduction. Every subject that is taught to children has certain basic themes and fundamentals. Obviously, whatever topic or subject or discipline we teach in the schools to the students, basic themes will be there for the better understanding of the students. These are responsible for the limitation of the subject matter of any specific subject, and these also influence the subject matter of a specified subject. If we make them understand the major themes, especially related to particular discipline or subject, it will become easier for them to understand. It will specify what they want to learn. Let's understand the 5 themes of geography are: first one, location. Location of a place is defined according to its latitude and longitude. Latitude lines measure distance north and south of the equator. Longitude lines measures distance from east and west of the prime meridian. So these are the imaginary lines we use to understand. For time we use longitudes, and the distance and the major climatic conditions and zones we understand through latitudes. So location, where a particular country or region is located, we will understand through this theme of location under geography. Now let's see some examples. A place's absolute location is defined with latitude and longitude lines. This is its exact location. With the help of the imaginary lines, longitudes and latitudes, we understand the exact location of a particular place, absolutely where it is located. India is a vast country lying entirely in the northern hemisphere. The main land extends between latitudes 8 degree 4 minutes north and 37 degree 6 minutes north, and longitude 68 degree 7 minutes east and 97 degree 27 minutes east. So this is the example we understand through exactly where a particular country or a region is located in the globe or the world map. The place's position on a map and its address are also examples of absolute location. Relative location, comparison to one location to the other. Absolute is exactly where that particular region or country is located. So through location we understand the place of that particular country or region or city, whatever. So the second theme is place. So geographers study this geography theme by looking at the characteristics that distinguish one place from another place on the earth. Why this theme is very important? Geographers, what do? They go from one place to another in search that what kind of situations arise there, maybe climatically or availability of any resources. These physical and human characteristics can include landforms, waterways, people, climate, languages, communication and transportation. Different continents we have, different countries we have, different place with different language, different water bodies, different cultures, different landforms. But for example, in our country we have plains, mountains, deserts, and also the water areas, water bodies, different water bodies. So the place resembles all these things. For let's see through examples. Physical place and human place, these are the two places we can identify. Physical place is represented by the physical features of a location. For example, islands are above water and surrounded by it. Islands are surrounded by water, and tropical climates are extremely hot. Obviously, equatorial region, extreme hot regions they are. Even the tropical, these tropicals are near to the equator. Tropic of Cancer or Tropic of Capricorn, these places will be extremely hot. Like that we can identify the place. Then human place refer to cultural features introduced and maintained by humans. Obviously, the places where humans maintain their cultures, that is land in rural areas, for example, may be predominantly be used for agricultural purposes, with the locals primarily earning a livelihood from the land in the rural areas. In India, more than 80% of the population practices the Hindu faith. This is one of the examples of human place. So, this is the second theme, that is place. Now, the third theme is human environment or interaction. That is, geographers study the way humans interact positively and negatively with their environments. They also study the lasting effects these interactions may have on place. Some examples of these geography theme are damming a river, polluting the air, building highways or railroads, and even watering lawns and gardens. So these are the positive and negative things of these interaction of the human beings. Let's see the example of human interaction or environment here. The connection and interactions between human beings and the overall environment, that is called this interaction, human interaction. So drilling for oil in the oceans and gulfs. This is one of the examples. Then harvesting and eating food that grows naturally in a location. Then creation of pollution via industrialization and its impact on the environment. Then building dams to control the flow of water and or harness its energy. So these are all the examples of human interaction or human environment. Now the next theme, that is movement. That is, people are always on the move, but this theme of geography is not just about people moving from one place to another in cars and airplanes. Movement also deals with how and why people travel from one place to another. So moving from one place to another, maybe in search of job, maybe in search of livelihood, for agriculture or anything. People want to move for their development, lifestyle, everything. From east to west they move, west to east, anywhere people move from one place to another place. This movement. Even food gatherers in the ancient time also, they used to move from one place to another for the food, collection of food. Geographers also study how products and resources are transported from one region or a place to another. For example, in our country earlier, the Britishers have come here, the Westerners, in search of spices. That means spices attracted, even the resources, whatever attracted them, they moved from one place to another in search of all these things. Now let's see the examples. Interactions between places due to people's movements from one place to another. That is, people tend to move to areas where jobs are plentiful and the cost of living tends to be low. Exactly. Then when business choose new locations, if people want to do any business, they choose the location where the resources are available. They look for ones that are well supported by road and airline transportation, water and rail. For example, Jamshedji Tata has started that industry, iron steel industry, exactly in Jamshedpur because of the availability of the resources there. Water also very important to start any industry. So the next theme, that is region. A region is a unit on the earth's surface that has unifying characteristics such as climate or industry. These characteristics may be human, physical, cultural. Not only do geographers study characteristics, but they also study how regions around the world may change over time. Different types of physical regions are deserts, mountains, grasslands and rainforests. So these regions are also very important theme of geography. People try to understand what kind of region they belong to. So physical and cultural. Physical, that is maybe desert area, maybe mountainous or grasslands or rainforests. Even the cultures will differ because of the region. Let's see the examples. An area that shares certain common geographic characteristics, that is India's Andaman and Nicobar Islands, some 1200 kilometers southeast of the mainland, share maritime borders with the Myanmar, Thailand and Indonesia. They can share the land also, the soils, even they can share the water bodies also. So this is the example of such regions which share the boundaries. Now let's conclude the topic. Geography is a huge subject obviously. Since teaching such an expansive topic can be overwhelming, the topic is organized under 5 separate themes as we understood here: location, place, region, etc. Now these 5 themes of geography, we use them as a tool to help effectively structure and organize our approach to teaching geography. It will become easy for the teachers to make the children understand very easily if they make them understand through these themes in the geography. So we come to the end of this session. If you like the video, please do like, share, subscribe and comment below. Thanks for your attention and time. Happy learning.